morning, everybody.
Hi, guys.
We are up and at 'em this morning. We're at the link because we're going to Hash House A Go-Go for breakfast. There's a few in other locations, but there's multiple locations in Vegas. Huge portions, big breakfast. We're going to get some of that right now. So come with us and see what we can find at Hash House A Go-Go.
Come on, let's go.
So we have ordered, and everything's paperless as far as the menu goes. So we'll splash that on the screen here somewhere. But Annette is choosing to have a Snickers pancake, the twisted flapjacks, massive portion, and I've ended up ordering a twisted flapjack, the blueberry lemon custard curd. I've had I've had the brown sugar banana. That one was amazing. But I figured I'd try something a little that I hadn't tried before. So I'm interested to try this blueberry lemon one. And got some eggs and bacon with it too. So we are going to be full and will not need to eat lunch. All right, so here's my blueberry lemon curd pancakes. Some scrambled eggs, 2 eggs scrambled with cheese, bacon. She's got the Snickers pancake. Look at that, it's huge, it's bigger than her head. So we're going to enjoy these and let you know what we think.
Okay, so we're recording a voiceover here because it was way too loud in the restaurant itself. But these breakfasts were really good. The Snickers pancake, Mrs. Coaster liked quite a bit. But she thought mine was even better. The lemon blueberry custard glazed pancake was amazing. The eggs were really good. The bacon was really good. We really liked these. On a previous visit to a different hash house, I got the chicken and waffles, which they're famous for. It's a signature dish. Massive amount of food. It was really good. I couldn't even finish it, but highly recommended. It's just a lot of food.
The Fly Link zip line boarding here, but also we are at the area for boarding for the high roller. We're not going to do that just yet on this trip. I've done it before and it's pretty cool. It's a nice ride with a nice view of the city. We are in a rare, momentary, brief period of quiet here on the link. It's like there's just cacophony and then there's a moment's silence between the speakers pounding. Aside from this guy talking here on the video, but yeah, for a brief moment, it's actually kind of quiet. But it's busy. It's busy already out on the strip today. At least on the Link Promenade, and I know the strip's getting busier too. Well, he's in Paris, Cosmo, Bellagio across the way. Like we're heading over to Bellagio. And look at the butterflies, those are nice. I wonder if that's part of the current theme here in the Bellagio shopping area. Butterflies and spring. Spring has arrived. There's some butterflies hung by the dome. And here's a kind of a neat display in the center. And it looks like the butterflies are made up of flowers, right? It's very pretty. Yeah, it's a nice display. And I guess we'll see what they have in the botanical area there. It's a nice piano here in the Bellagio. I always like the glass sculpture on the ceiling. So beautiful and colorful. And we're going to go and venture out into the conservatory and check out what spring has brought flower-wise to the Bellagio. Nice little display of flowers here. Do you know what these flowers are?
Pretty ones.
Pretty ones, yes. We know our flowers here. Nice little art piece overhead as well. This one looks like a photo opportunity here. Oh, look at those. That balloon all made up of the flowers. That's beautiful. And we got some Photonia here. I know that because I read the sign. Getting ready to pop here pretty soon. I love the white flowers of the clouds underneath the basket of the balloon. Irises down here. Scope out some more butterflies. Plenty of balloons and airships in the clouds. That's just really pretty. Up in the air. There's also a bird up here. Ooh, gorgeous display. That's very pretty. It's almost like an artist painting of the display we're looking at now. Flowers that they have set up for the front desk and check-in area are just gorgeous. What did you think of the conservatory?
Oh, it was so beautiful.
It was, yeah.
It smelled really good.
It was quite beautiful in there, and it was a lot of people, but didn't have too much trouble maneuvering around. It was just a beautiful display. It's always nice to come walk around there and just see what they've done in the current season. So this is definitely beautiful. I like the airship theme. That was cool. Reminds me of a board game we've been playing recently. Whistle Mountain. Highly recommended. It's been sucked in. It's time to help the Bellagio's economy and see if maybe we can win some Buffalo millions. We put $20 in the machine and this is what happened. Mostly disappointment so far. I think its grand jackpot is 1.13 million. So here's hoping. Wheel.
What's on a double?
Well, we got some bonus. Bonuses are fun. 8 free games. Let's see what the wheel's gonna be. Big wheel, big money, no whammies. Seems like a lot of disappointment right now.
It really is.
Big bucket of disappointment. We're supposed to win the 1.13 million jackpot. What's going wrong here?
I won anything.
Congratulations, you won 80 cents. Yeah. Underwhelming. So we're at the Mirage, gonna stop in here briefly, take a look at the Beatles LOVE store. We're going to that tonight. Take a moment to check out the waterfall here. The volcano over there, hopefully we're gonna get a shot of that before this trip is out because the volcano is going away. Hard Rock has basically bought Mirage, and Hard Rock is going to erect a massive, huge guitar-shaped tower where the volcano was in the surrounding area. Apparently, the current plan is to renovate the tower the current tower and casino at Mirage, but it will stay. At least that's what they're saying right now. All right, let's go find us some Beatles stuff. All right, coming up on Beatles LOVE Cirque. Seen this show a few times before and it's really good. If you haven't seen it, it is amazing. You don't have to be a Beatles fan to enjoy it, but it certainly will enhance your appreciation. And love just this entrance arrival area is really cool visually. So, yep, we'll be seeing this a little bit later tonight, but we're gonna check out the Beatles shop, get a preview before we get here, before it gets busy later tonight. Just check out some of the Beatles things you can pick up. Oh, there's no need for love in here. Some shirts and hoodies, lots of shirts. No shortage of shirts and sweatshirts. We've probably purchased some of these. I like these mugs, although we need coffee mugs, like we need a hole in our head. Especially for those of us who really don't drink much coffee or hot chocolate at all. Oh, it's like the search word in Beatles word form. Is that a shirt or a hoodie?
It's a hoodie.
A hoodie shirt. That's pretty cool. So let's see, what are the letters? Love me do. She said, she said. Oh, it's cool. A bunch of the songs basically making up the letters of the Beatles. It looks like we got a few magnets here. And also a snow globe. This is cool. Beatles Yellow Submarine, a creative experience. It's part adult coloring book, part activity book. You can color stuff, but there's also some fill in the blanks. What could you do draw in a minute? There's only one four-headed blue bulldog. There are 300 breeds of single-headed dogs. How many can you draw? So there's a mix of art and creativity as well as just coloring stuff if you want. It's kind of interesting. She likes the Sgt. Pepper hoodies. Also like the Love mugs here, although they're still mugs. These designer handbags are nice. Yellow Submarine art and or submarine scenery. I don't know if I like them $2.25 though. It's a little expensive. Wall of various t-shirts, bags. These things are a lot more spread out than they used to be. They used to have probably 2 or 3 times as much merchandise, but I'm sure over the course of the pandemic when the show was closed, they've really shrunk what they keep in the store here quite a bit. So there's a lot of empty space or repeated items. And then looking through here, this is basically the entrance and concessionary for Love. You basically come right through this section over here, and this is where you enter the theater on this side or this side, and it's all in the round. And because it's done in the round, there are no bad seats. All the seats are really good. A lot of people say sitting really close is bad. You want to sit further back where you get an overall visual of everything. And the speakers are everywhere. There's like 1,000, multiple thousand, 1,000,000 speakers in there.
1 billion speakers.
And it sounds amazing, so definitely should check it out. We're checking it out tonight. Getting a little preview of the show here. Oh, she got some Love merch. But this is a little bit of a preview of kind of the stuff you'd see during the show, or we will see during the show. It's really, really good. Visually amazing. Of course, you know the audio is fantastic. I like the tropical dome area here of Mirage. It's very pretty and peaceful. It's got that Disney Polynesian smell to it slightly. You know, just the free-flowing water. But yeah, it's very very picturesque around here. Hopefully they're going to keep some of this whenever they do the Hard Rock change. Like the Mirage, this domed area and the area around Love. It's a little quieter too. They don't have the music thumping quite as loud through these parts. But yeah, it's nice. It's definitely going to be one of the last times that we're going to see this view coming out of the Mirage. They will be replacing the volcano. I haven't heard a specific date of when they're going to start removing the volcano, but I'm sure in the coming months. In 2022, we are definitely going to see the volcano go away, and there will be some massive tower erected right in this area here, shaped like a guitar. So it's going to be different. The Treasure Island Pirate Show, that's gone. The Volcano Show here is going to be going away. Some of these things, Bellagio is still running their fountains, but a lot of these have disappeared over the years. But we'll miss it, but time moves on. I remember being here in the 70s on the Strip, and Vegas was so different, so very, very different. It's fascinating to watch it change over the years, however. But we'll try and get another glimpse or two of the volcano before it goes. That's breezy. Does anybody watching remember the pirate show, the free pirate show at Treasure Island? It was there in the, I think it was the early 90s when they were doing the Vegas is going to be a family destination thing. But it was pretty cool, especially for a free show. Free little pirate show. They made an adaptation to it after a year or a couple of years and shortened it and shrunk the size of it. And then it later became sort of a static singing and dancing number kind of thing, and eventually just completely removed except for some static scenery items. So we've taken a little bit of a break. A little bit of a break earlier in the room. The pool was crowded, so we didn't spend a whole lot of time in the pool. Just checked it out a little bit. So we're now going to go and eat, and we're going to eat, I think, at Buddy V's and have some fun, and then we're going to go see Love. So what we got here, we ended up getting a salami and cheese plate here at Buddy V's. Chicken wings and Grandma's meatballs. So we're going to have a little bit of this, just sort of a light mix of things before we go to the show. We're not super hungry. What do you think? Looks good.
Let's start.